Now, good morning to the morning group and good afternoon to the afternoon group. Hope everybody is well. Now, it looks like, look at the window over there, and it looks like it's going to be a nice day today. There's no clouds in the sky, it's just a bit dark at the minute, but it might pick up. But it looks as if it's going to be a nice day, so maybe we should go out for a walk today. Yeah, I think I might go out for a walk later on. I might bring my camera with me later on, and I can show you where I live. I live in Inchicore, which is near the Phoenix Park. So Fingus is on one side of the Phoenix Park, and I'm on the other side. Anyway, so if you do go out and you come in, don't forget to wash your hands. Now, I have a little big and small activity we could do today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring back one of my tins. We had this one yesterday. And I'm going to get a piece of paper here, a piece of card, and I'm going to put that down on the table there, and I'm going to put the tin on top. And then I'm going to get a marker or a crayon or a pencil, and I'm going to take and I'm going to put it down in the end here, and I'm going to draw around the tin on the piece of paper. What shape do you think I'll make when I pick it up? So if you look there, I'll make that shape. What shape is that? Okay, what do you think it is? It's round. You did that with Veronica. Very good. So I'm going to put it down. I'm going to draw around it. Now this can be a little bit hard, so you might need a little bit of help. Don't worry if you make a mess. You can practice and practice. So I'm drawing around it, all the way around, and I'm going to bring my pen on this side to finish it all, and pull it around there, and I'm going to lift it up. I'm going to show you what I drew. I drew a circle. Oh, now I want you to get. Now that was a big one. See if I can find something bigger. Oh, look at this. Remember this? A bigger circle. Yes. I'm going to draw that around that. And draw around. Taking my time. No hurry. Right. So there's the porridge. I'm going to have some porridge later on. So there we go. Look. So you can see now I have two circles. Hang on. I'm going to put my lid back on my marker because you can get marks all over your hands if you're not careful. See, look, we have a big circle and a small circle. So I found a tin that had a small circle, and I found a tin that had a big circle. Now, so I drew out my circles, and then I practiced them. Look, I had a practice with those. So I drew lots of them on this one, and I drew some on this one. So big circles, bigger circles. These ones are bigger, these ones are smaller. Big and small, big and small. So now, now the next thing you can do is you have to be careful doing this bit. Is you can take these two circles, the big circle and the small circle, and you can get a scissors and you can cut them out. Okay, so you might need a bit of help with this. Now, if you're using a scissors, remember to keep it away from your face. We don't want to go near your face, and you always use the scissors sitting down. Yeah, sitting down. And be careful when you're holding scissors. You should hold the scissors like that. Okay, so the pointy bit is not going to stick into anybody. Okay, anyway, so always sitting down when you're using a scissors, and you probably will have to ask your mommy to help. Now I'm using a really big scissors, so if you are going to use one of them, you'll definitely need help. Okay, so make sure you ask. So I'm going to cut out a circle. You cut it around, you hear the clicking sound? It's like it's eating the paper. Going around, thump. Whoops, went a bit off there. Now if you go a bit wrong, it doesn't matter. Okay, so it's a little bit wibbly wobbly, but that's okay. And now I'm going to click the other one. Cut. Very good. Cut. Right, brilliant. The scissors over there, and I put the scissors away somewhere safe so nobody gets hurt. So that piece of paper, hello, I can see you through the big circle and I can see you through the small circle. Look, I've got new glasses. I actually lost my glasses yesterday, so if anybody finds them. Now, so if you look very carefully, I have a small circle. It's a bit jaggy, that's okay. And I have a big circle. Big and small. Okay, which one do you think is coming in next? Big, very good. Which is coming in next? Small. Big. Small. Small. Big. Now, Then what you can do is, right, you can take your circles, and what you can do is you can magically colour them in. So what colour is the big circle? It's pink. And what colour is the small circle? It's orange. Okay, very good. Let's move them over there. So there you have those two there. Look, so I've got boing, 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 boing. Well done, big and small. Now I'm not finished yet, because here's another thing you can do, right? So you can get your scissors again, and this time you can cut the circle in half. So you can cut the circle in half. See what it did? So now we have these shapes. So they're like semicircles. Now, do you know what I think they look like? Well, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with these now. Watch. And I'll show you what I think they look like. So you have big semicircles and small semicircles. Now, I have a piece of paper here, and I wrote it out like this. I'll hold it there for you. So there's a line going across the top and a line going in down the middle. So I sort it into two parts. I'll show you now. So this part is for big, and this part is for small. Big and small, big and small, big and small. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the one of these big ones. I have a little bit of glue here, and I'm going to stick it. Well, leave that there. So do I stick it on the big side or the small side? I'm going to stick it on the big side, so I'm going to stick it like that. It's kind of, see the way it is? And then I'm going to get the small one. Oh, small circle. That glue just fell over there. And I'm going to stick it on the opposite side. Okay, now look what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the lid on that because I don't want it to stick anywhere. I'm going to get my marker, and I'm going to draw something. I'll show you in a minute what it is. So I'm just drawing a little line on the big semicircle there. And I'm just drawing a special line here on this circle over here. Very good. And I have a little pointy bit at the top. Little pointy bit at the top. And a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, let's have a look and see what I drew there. So what I'm going to do now, what do you think these semicircles turned out to be? They look like, can you guess? Yeah, umbrellas. So I have a big umbrella and a small umbrella. Now, you could make more, so you can see that there's more space down here. You could fill out your chart. This is what's called a chart. It's called a chart because we have things for big and things for small. And we're going to put our big umbrellas down here and our small umbrellas over here. Look at that. And I'll show you one. Here's another one I have here that I did earlier. You can see, look, I have lots of big umbrellas and I have lots of small umbrellas. And what you can do then is you can practice your counting. I'm going to count all the big umbrellas. Will you help me? 1, 2, 3. Very good. I'm going to move over this side and count all my small umbrellas. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 3 big umbrellas and I have 4 small umbrellas. Now, can you count all the umbrellas? Well, let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wow, 7 umbrellas. That's amazing. Now, maybe you could try that little exercise at home today, right? And if you think it's too hard, don't worry about it. Do something else. I know you made Play-Doh with Veronica, so maybe you can make big things and small things out of your Play-Doh and see how you get on. And tell me how you get on, and we'd love to hear from you, right? So, that was my big, small umbrella exercise. Hope you have fun with that, okay? So mind yourself and look after yourself. And I'll talk to you all later. Okay, goodbye, ya big